one game at a time. Get this win.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season tickets today.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Wizards, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's MP, and it's Bey in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Draymond Green is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Exum in at the 3. You look at Washington, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Washington. Here's Exum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises and fire off the screen. Really good timing.
Here's MP. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Doncic on the wing. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 5.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Washington. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside Irving. Step back shot. And it's MP with a rebound. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Edwards outside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Doncic outside, looking to win the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Kid, he wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
The Mavericks making a switch Thompson's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes he. Pulls it from the top of the key. Three-pointer. And again, it's Washington with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Exum. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Wizards. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got 16 points now.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Exum outside. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Three-pointer Kispert. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
And so it's the Washington Wizards feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Kispert on the wing. Back to Edwards for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. Send it back your way.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Thompson outside. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. That's it. The shot won't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Washington running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Washington Wizards.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, they're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the finals, Ernie, and the other 28 teams in the league would be happy to trade places.
Yeah, that's right. The opportunity is still there. And you know what they got to do, Shaq? GFUTBE.
Oh.
Gotta fight.
Till the bitter end?
Until the bitter end, Ernie.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable. Finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
From deep, MP drops in the 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
This Maverick squad struggling. Exum with it. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Bay outside. Back to Kuzma. Here's Edwards. On the wing, Kuzma. Green covering. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the ring. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington leading by 22. MP finds Holmes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical.
Now here's Irving. Edwards pulls it in. It's Poole on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Green. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Over Kuzma, and that one's good. Irving.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Bay finds Edwards. And here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got 5 assists in the game.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining 3s right now.
Wizards leading by 16. On the wing, Bay. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning. Now NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Wizards.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And what an important win. Tying the finals at 1-1. Going down 2-0 would have put them in a huge hole.
And the finals are just getting started, guys. Neither team with an advantage. This could be a classic series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Sarr comes in for Kuzma. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Bay. And Butler is subbed in for Poole. Offensive rebound, left side Butler. MP outside. Back to Butler. Pass to Sarr. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Goes up again. Butler can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. Here's Hardy. 4-3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Woo! We really needed that one.
One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
If you still want to be a part of any Wizards upcoming home game, then please stick to
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in silence.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Wizards have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Mavericks? The NBA postseason coming up next.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Exum is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Wizards, they've got Jordan Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP. And it's Bey in at the small forward. Take a look at the Mavericks. Oh, they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded. And this is their opportunity for revenge.
And throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
Sure could. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Edwards. And the layup falls.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Lively a screen on Poole. Here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Good scheme from Valanciunas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Green with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Assist and B.
Irving dishes to Green. Exum sets a screen for Green. Lively the pass to Doncic. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Edwards.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Kuzma. Edwards a screen on Green. Kuzma, that's good.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Now, here's Doncic. 2:38 left here in the opening quarter. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Wizards leading by 4. Edwards with the screen for Kuzma. And the basket is good. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Washington making some changes. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Poole kicks to Edwards. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. Now Valanciunas defending, and it's Washington missing. Washington leading now by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 32 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
MP strong inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Marshall. Serving a screen on Kuzma. Marshall can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Took him no time at all on that one. Poole's got the lead. His 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Out to the wing. And a wide open look for MP. MP responds with a 3 of his own.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Now Doncic. Pass to Exum. Over Kispert. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. There's making it up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Washington Wizards.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Poole with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the inside. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
So for the Wizards, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Koulibaly comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Outside, Green. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Good on both. Mavericks trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving from long range. Washington with the rebound. To the inside. Koulibaly.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
And again, Washington no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Thompson misses. Washington leading now by 9. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the aggressiveness by Bey, taking the contact and able to score through it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating off.
Good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
No good from Irving.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Washington with the rebound. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Valanciunas. MP kicks to Bay. Bay off a pick from Edwards. Bay passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. The Wizards working the ball around now. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You got to chase Poole off that 3-point line, or he will do exactly that.
And on the way from Irving for 3, Kuzma pulls it in.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Washington.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
With a sensational win here in Game 3, they're going to be just 2 wins away from lifting the trophy.
Yeah, and it's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly have to call them the favorites at this point.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
MP's shot is good.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
That's a great win. Now, forget it. We can take control of this series with another win tonight. Good.